everyone. Good day to each and everyone. To our viewers there, hello. So, to our esteemed panel members, thank you for gracing this session today. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic. This is the topic exploring 21st century skills and learning environment for middle school youth. This is very essential, imperative, and important. Why? Because we, as soon to be elementary teachers, we need to know how to enhance the skills of our students that are in line to the 21st century demands in the future work of them. Remember, we are honing students for their future work, and most likely works in the future requires 21st century skills. So we then need to have a sense of measurement or have a scale for this factor. Now, panel members, I would like to hear your thoughts. Now, let's start off with Miss Daphne. Miss Daphne, how do youth assess students' 21st century life and career skills and their learning environments? Okay, the floor is yours, Miss Daphne.
So, good evening, everyone. So, the 21st century skills assessments uses psychometrically validated blend of interactive, performance-based questions that allow students to authentically perform complex tasks and simulated applications, and multiple choice knowledge-based questions. So, adaptability, flexibility, and resiliency are the skills that carefully handpicked to meet the constant and rapid development of the world. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, I see your point, Miss Daphne. Now, how about Miss Glyza? Do you agree on Miss Daphne's idea?
Yes, I am agreed to her idea, and I would like to add something that youth will be able to access students' 21st century life and career skills and learning environment through collaboration in schools, wherein youth develop skills like collaborative skills, creativity, and also to adapt learning environment and also changes. It also assess the youth to be responsible leaders and a member in a collaborative learning and activities. That's all.
Oh, okay, now I would like to ask Miss Shella's presence. Okay, Miss Shella, how the results of this study be
Yes.
utilized in enhancing the 21st century life and career skills of students and their learning environments? Okay, Miss Shella, this floor is yours.
Okay, so the results of the study always emphasizes the holistic development of the youth. Therefore, this concludes that the enhancement of each skills for the career life and for the future needs of students is really emphasized. This means that the result will make or will impact the holistic view of the students, these youth, and that will make a very good impression to make a traceable path towards success, both in education and workplace. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Shella. And Mr. Glenn, do you agree to Miss Shella's idea?
Yes, I definitely agree with that idea.
Okay, very nice panel discussion, panel members. So let's end our discussion for the day. I hope that every viewer had their share of understanding. And thank you, everyone, for listening.
Three, go. Good day, everyone. Today I'll be presenting. So here's the direction of the technology integration. So each indicator is to be rated using a 4-point scale. For being the highest and 1 being the lowest, choose a response that fits best on each reflecting your attitude. Below is the interpretation of the frequent technology of each number scale. So as you can see below, there are four rating scale, 4 point scale is used, and the one on the left side is to show the frequency and interpretation of the said scale. So next slide. So as we can see in the next slide, this shows the statements and indicators or standards of a classroom, schools, or technology integration evaluation, as we have in number one. Utilization of multimedia during class discussions. Number two, use of PowerPoint presentation when presenting a lesson. Number three, video play, podcast, audio tapes, and other media are being utilized in the classroom. Number four, usage of educational electronic generated games during class motivational activities. Use of Google Classroom, Moodle, and other educational virtual classroom for reading of assignments. Six, television or projects are being utilized through presenting videos or PowerPoints. Social media are used as educational platforms. Taught students social media etiquette. Digital literacy has been integrated and engaged students through online quizzes. So these are the 10 standard or indicators of the classroom technology integration evaluation that is in
The
our
stars
evaluation
are
tool.
my bacon, leather lights guide our fortune, and you are here to watch the best game show in the whole universe that will test your knowledge, your understanding, and your critical thinking. This is Wheel of Fortune. I am every dazzling fortune teller, Shella. Listen, I will let the roulette girl spin the wheel, and after that, with the guide of the stars, I will choose the first person destined for that question. How are you feeling, contestants? Great. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. You're feeling great. Well, then, without any further ado, let's begin. Little girl, spin it. All right. The first question: how can teachers effectively use computers and the internet in the classroom? Jessica Regicino. In our world today, we can really say that computers are a must for teachers because 21st century learners learn better through the use of computers and technology. For teachers to be effective in the classroom, they also need to keep up with their learners and should know how to use computer and technology. They can use it to provide supportive materials to learners, which will enrich their critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication skills. They can also use computers and internet in the classroom by using it in recording grades, calculating the average, managing the attendance, and assessing data or students' performance in online programs. Teachers can incorporate technology into their lessons to keep the students engaged while appealing to a variety of learning styles. Using computer and internet, teacher can create a presentation about the topic by just showing video clips, which helps them make the content easier for students to understand, thus making their work faster and easier. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Well done. Now, let it go. Spin again that wheel. Okay, here, how would you prepare the students to handle the unreliable and unscholarly materials found in the internet?
So, in that, I should advise students on which websites they may trust for research and homework assistance. Inform children about the risks that the internet poses and urge them to exercise caution when using it. Teach them that understanding the content is more important than simply copying and pasting without reading. Thank you.
Okay, wow, that's very good answer. Top notch. Again, again, roll or spin that wheel. Okay, here, with the blue color, will information and communication technology make a difference